Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here today to do a daily love message, and this is for Wednesday, April 23rd, and we are approaching the new moon on Sunday. So I'm getting angel bumps on that as the moon goes into more darkness, we approach that new moon, and it's like a starting over period. So let's see what the messages are for you for this day. What are the messages for this love read for Wednesday or whenever you see it? Wow. I got a card coming out of the top that was sticking out, and one more coming out. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the star. This is, for you and your person, this is showing that you're both healing right now. You're both going through transformation, and all of this is happening to help you move toward each other. And remember, God has control of this connection. It's divinely orchestrated by God himself. So really releasing control right now, and doing what you need to do to focus on yourself and your goals is going to help move your connection forward. It's going to the power of faith to move mountains. I know today I just feel very grounded and rooted in my own faith that, happy changes are coming that are bringing, relief. This is bringing relief from challenging times. So I feel like there are, wish fulfillments coming in. And this is all happening to bring you closer and closer to your connection. And it's 17, meaning you're on the right path. So if you've doubted that, this connection, it's the right path for you. The twin flame connection is the right path for you. So continue moving forward by working on yourself, healing, connecting with the Most High. That's the overall energy. And then we have, this is the Fairy Tarot deck, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I did a quick read last night as well, so you might want to check that out. If you'd like this read, hit that like, subscribe button. And also, definitely, if you'd like a personal reading, a love reading, personal reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. But the energy for the journey is Prince of Cups. This is, being romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. This is falling in love. And I see this as a wish that is there for you to just blow the seeds, manifest those seeds out into the universe. But this is, really finding that romantic side of yourself, that captivating, flirtatious side of yourself, and knowing that, it's each of you falling in love and understanding that each of you deserve, are worthy of this great love. And it, staying grounded, during this whole process, because it is a roller coaster of a process at times, but staying grounded helps you to cut out the roller coaster and and really be independent within yourself and self-reliant and strong within yourself. And that's what this journey is about, is knowing that you can have all those things within yourself. You don't need another person to complete those things in yourself. And that brings you closer to your union. And then the Four of Springs. This is a marriage card, guys. This is a marriage card. This is future marriage in your connection. So she's got a wedding dress on. He's dressed in his attire, and he's got his ear perked out toward her. Really tuned, I feel like that's saying, he's really tuned into her, you're tuned into him, and it's going to lead to marriage. This is, deep feelings of peace and happiness. Celebrate your connection, celebrate the power of your connection. Be grateful for the connection and the power of it, even if you're in separation, because when you go within, you can feel the power of the love. And it has the power to really wash away any karmic, and cleanse away and wash away any karmic energies. So it's really a beautiful energy of you guys coming together into union. Three of Cups is celebration, news worth celebrating. I know that I feel like this is your person wanting to bring you news of celebration, wanting to bring you some good news, them wanting good news in their life. Celebrating the little things in life. You see, she's just splashing that water up, and they're just splashing around and celebrating, being outside, being in the water, being free of karmic situations and living a life of trauma free. It's celebrating your connection. When you come together, it's going to be, whether you're in separation or not, when you come together, or in separation, when you come together in union, it's going to be trauma free. You're going to still continue to grow, but it's going to be a trauma free growing. And this is, you're going to have people around you, and the nature fairies and the angels and other spirits around you that are really going to be cherished by you and your person, and whether you're in separation or not. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. It says delays are over. The time is now for sudden or unexpected good luck. Wow. So luck being on your sides for you and your person. This is a new car or travel. So you might be, you may be traveling somewhere new. You may be getting a new car. You may have sudden or unexpected good luck, but this is showing good things coming in for you and your person. You see the gold he's weaving, it looks like a highway. It looks like a highway. So this may be involving your connection. This may be involving each of your individual paths and your connection. Could be career opportunities for each of you. It could be diving deeper into your purposes. So really beautiful. And this is a 10, which is that new beginnings and leadership. And then the Sun, happiest card in the deck. This is another 10. So we have 10, 10 on the board. So this is you and your person stepping into your power, and your person is going to follow that. But this is the happiest card in the deck. The trumpet being sounded that the time is now to come together. Plans are going to work out perfectly, just like when you came back together the first time. Plans are going to work out perfectly because it's orchestrated by God. So all that you need to do is surrender and know that he's on his way. That horse is in movement. It's a unicorn horse, which is so cool because that includes magic, happiness. Be grateful and find the blessings, find the gratitude and the blessings of each day. 10-10 on the board means, taking back your power, so really beautiful energy. The wheel is turning in your favor with luck and destiny. And the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. So blessings are coming into your lives. And the Ace of Cups. This is, a cup of love, the Holy Grail. You are the cup of love, the Holy Grail for each other. And there we have the dove again, a second message of the dove. We got it in the daily message as well. So if you haven't seen that, take a look. But it's opening your heart to this love. Divine Feminine, opening your heart to your person, allowing them to come in without any fear. So releasing fear, and it's allowing your person to, I get a tickle in my throat as I said that, allowing them to come in. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting a tickle in my throat. allowing them to come in and speak their truth, because they're going to have to do that in the physical. But this is going to be the beginning of a new relationship, because you both are transformed from when you first came together. It's a rebirth of a whole new relationship where you both are connecting to your spiritual selves. And it's awakening of those spiritual the spiritual connections, deeper connections in both of you, and psychic insights in both of you. But it's that holy grail that this connection is, and it's the peace of the love, the incoming peace of the love, the security, the stability, the cup, the full cup of love each of you have for each other. And then I was just shuffling and I got 2 cards come out for frequency, because I'm doing the frequency cards. And so for each of you, I mean, I did them for both of you. So delight, both of you delight in this connection. It supports creating and experiencing the feelings of intense joy and happiness. Another 10. So we have 10, 10, 10 on the board. So that's triple new beginning and leadership. That's huge, you guys. I don't remember the last time I've gotten 10, 10, 10. And we have 4 ones if you count the Ace of Cups. So 4 ones. So that's really beautiful. But this creates the feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight you feel, the more delight we invoke in our person. So like I said in the beginning, when you feel, or I said that in the daily reading about self-love, when you talk positive to yourself, your person feels that. When you talk negative, they feel that. So the more that you become happy in yourself and delight in your present moment, they are drawn to that, and it evokes that in them, and they think, wow, I want more of that. And then synergy 41 is a 5. So change. This allows this is allowance and acceptance, of never before seen combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning. So this is about magical energy happening right now. Look at this one too, that's creating your union. And it's, as you come together, you're going to create new ways of doing things within your connection. You're going to create different ways of working, of thinking, of relating to each other, of loving, of just being. And so it's really exciting. It's the birth of a new reality. This coming together with you and your person, change. And there's so much magic in that. And then I was coughing as I was trying to get out about your person coming forward and you releasing any fear about that. This is the throat chakra is a 5. There's change in it. So they're going to come forward and they're going to express themselves, and it's going to be with a sense of peace and balance, and you're going to be able to express yourself with that. But all fear has to be let go of surrounding that. So we have 55. So that's double the change factor in your connection coming in. So I hope these messages helped. I love you all so much. Namaste.